Southeast. So these are stories that are common to humanity. It's just that the Cambodian people as a whole have a slight start, a slight difference in the way that the people was founded. This culture, the Khmer people, and to a greater extent the Southeast Asian culture, stemmed out of this dream of building sort of a heaven on earth, a utopia on earth. And when we have visitors from out of state, out of the country, it took us about 2 years to kind of refine how we present the Cambodian people, the culture, the history, so that they don't leave this facility thinking that, oh, these are great people who were genocide survivors, which is a part of our past. But we also want you to leave this building recognizing that these people have resilience. There are people who had this high ambition, this dream of building this heaven on earth. And you know it's true because you look throughout Southeast Asia, you see these thousands of temples built throughout Southeast Asia, and that's their incarnation of heaven, their reflection of what heaven is like. You see Apsara, you see martial arts, you see the dancing, and for 30 plus years, as a Cambodian American, I didn't know what Apsara meant. I thought it's a pretty creative flow of art, people moving their fingers, and the music is fantastic. I realized after I came to the IKare that the Apsara dancing is really a reflection, an expression of what heaven is like, or should be like. So the entire Khmer culture was founded on the idea of creating heaven on earth. And through this unity, through climate change, through internal turmoil, it sort of became a hell on earth in 1970s. So this group of people built this heaven on earth, and we would see it throughout the thousands of temples throughout the Southeast Asia, stumbled and created a hell on earth. So then the next step is, well, that's sort of like, then we have these veterans who came in and said, you know what, we had this hell on earth because we fought alongside America for the same values that you guys believe in. So the next question is, what next? You got the heaven on earth, you got the hell on earth, so what's the next step? The next step is what makes me the most excited. Because it got us to meet Maui and Myla and Leah and Taranga, right? Tarangi, yes, third time, fourth time, perfection. Tarangi, that got me excited because I learned that ARC wasn't just a great organization, they are an organization that started out of helping the Khmer people survive the genocide. And that first evening, I went home and I had a slight drip of tear because it's not because I'm sad, it's because I'm so excited to be able to say thank you, in person to the same people who, you see the skinny kid in one of the photos here with ARC. We got a chance to see the story in December 17 of 1979 in that room, and you see Dr. Stephen Miles. He was a volunteer who later became one of the starting board member, founder of ARC. And you see, and we didn't know that until just this past month. And then we found out that our own board member was the Minnesota Public Radio producer at the time, and he donated blood through ARC. And he's also in that photo, in that room. Then I got even more excited because now we're marrying the past of 1979 with the next steps of 2019, and which to some extent, and our future is not ARC and it's not Alight. Our future is IKare and the museum, but we're crossing the roads, and now we sort of merge. And I'm just so excited to be a part of your next step as Alight. Because in essence, what we're trying to do here, and what we're trying to show our community, the Cambodian community, as well as the mainstream community, is that we're a community of Alight as well. Because without the ARC folks, many of us, myself maybe included, would not be standing in front, and Thea may not be here, because the genocide survivor that you intervened, the refugee that you guys work day in and day out to help, was me. Was me. Was Thea. And that's when I get excited, because it's not often that these genocide survivors or these refugees have the opportunity to be standing in front of you to say thank you, because we know it's not an easy, task. It's not an easy work, and sometimes it's burdensome. But in most cases, it's very rewarding. So I guess from the museum perspective, we're doing a very similar work. That's what Alight is intended to do, which is to make people feel important, to make Uncle Saloon, Uncle Srain, friend David, who just drove from Rochester to be a part of us here, and this beautiful lady here. I didn't know that she was going to show up. Yeah. this beautiful lady and her husband. She happens to be the first Cambodian American executive director in Minnesota. And so, yes. And she just sort of makes surprise visits, and I didn't expect her to be here today. But she probably heard. That we would have some special people here today, and thank you for being here. Me is Auntie, who is Uncle. So you'll see that I refer to people by uncle, like who this and who that. That's because when you come to America in a community of just 6,000, 7,000 people today, 13,000 throughout the state, everybody becomes your family, because you don't have a whole lot of options other than making everyone your family. So whether Uncle Sabun or Uncle Saray or Sister Thea or Auntie Lar, we're all sort of families, and we hope that by bringing all these people and making them feel important with the stories, with the arts, with the language, with the heritage, promoting. For us, this is our version of bringing light to the community, because each one of these artworks is not just a tangible, a static document. It's not just a piece of static point in history. It's really a point of life, and we hope to sort of attach life into each of these stories, so that the very people whom they tried to kill and exterminate in the 70s, we want to bring that back to life. And we can't bring the 3 million or the 4 million that were killed in 1970s, but what we can do is revive the lost stories. So we can bring back to life the life that this guy may have had, the life that the Apsara singers didn't have, the life that the destructions from the bombings and the killings and the torture took away from the community. So welcome, guys. Thank you so much. It's so special for me, and I know it's special for all of our guys here. And not just a figure, but it really is very good.